Welcome all you lovely tennis players. I am going to teach you a little quick routine when sitting down for post-tennis. You've got no excuses not to do this one because you can do it in the clubhouse, you can do it on the bench, you can do it when you get home and you're shattered from tennis. So nice and simple. The first thing you're going to do is sit up nice and tall on your chair like so. I want you to fold your arms and then you're going to roll that body down between knees and drop the head nice and heavy. We're going to hang here for a whole minute. Now I can't see my clock with my head down here, but I'm going to keep checking. That's it. Good. 20 seconds down. We're going to do 40 more seconds. What you'll notice here, the lower back and the hips are getting a lovely old stretch. If you want to gently rock side to side, nice and heavy, heavy head, heavy shoulders, you'll just feel that stretch intensify. That's it. Nice, heavy, loose head. Lovely little 10-minute stretch after tennis. Good, nice. You've got 15 seconds left, gang. And then what we're going to do, in about 10 seconds time, we're going to roll up through the body. So you're going to come chin to chest, and then you're going to bring that spine up, stacking vertebrae on vertebrae on vertebrae, until you come back to a lovely sitting position. Wasn't that a lovely way to start, by seeing the top of my head? So what we're going to do next, we're aiming to get one foot on top of the other knee, like so. If that's a real struggle for you, just bring it across the body like so. We're just going to get a little bit of flexion on that, and then you're going to reach down over that shin. If you can already get that foot up like so, again, we're just reaching over the front of that shin, and what you'll feel here is a nice stretch in that hip. So in that hip that we've bent over the knee, nice, lovely stretch. If you want to add a little bit more to this little dimension, just drop the head gently. What that does is allows a little bit more flexion in that lower spine. Last 15 seconds. Lovely. Good, you got 5, in 4, good, 3, 2, 1, nice, good. Let's do the other side in that one again. So if you can get that foot up on the knee, that's really what we're after. You may find it easier to shuffle forward and drop the knee a little bit like so, but in any position, we're trying to reach over the front of that shin. So I'm going to reach over there now. This side is a little stiffer for me. My left hip has always been stiffer than my right. I'm sure you'll have one the same, one slightly looser than the other. It's totally normal. That's it, just hanging over here. Good. Feel that lovely endorphins after tennis. And now we just get to stretch out, and your body will thank you for all this later on. I mean, guys, you really have got no excuse not to be doing these stretches. You're sitting down. You can be doing this anywhere. Good. I guess if you're watching this, I'm really preaching to the choir, but, you know, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Gently rolling up. Nice. Good. What I'd like you to do now is sit back on your chair. That's it. And you're just gently going to lift the chest up nice and proud. Just feel a little stretch in that lower back. Good. The back takes quite a beating in tennis with all that running and twisting. Good. Up next, talking of twisting, we're going to get a little bit of rotation in that trunk. So with that tennis, when we're hitting that ball, we're getting a real powerful twist one way. We need to make sure that we're twisting back the same way, or getting strength on both sides, should I say. So to do that, we're going to hold onto our ears or hold onto the backs of our head, but we're going to pin the elbows back really far, and we're going to twist through this trunk like so. Make sure the elbows don't come too far forward. You really want to pin those back. That's really going to activate that thoracic area of the spine. So that's the top area, top of the spine, up from the shoulder blades. That's it. Good. Let's do about 5 more seconds, just twisting through. Try and keep the hips and the knees nice and still. And then we're gently going to go side to side on this one. Here we go. That's it. Good. Side to side. Again, pinning those elbows back. Try not to let them come forward. That makes the shoulders round out. Really pinning that back. Staying nice and tall. Lovely. 5 more seconds. That's it. In 3, in 2, and 1. Lovely, guys. Very good. So our arms obviously get a real beating in tennis. So we're going to stretch out our shoulders now. I'm just going to turn sideways for this one. So we're going to grab onto the backs of the chairs like so. Chair. And then we're gently going to straighten the elbows out. And then we're going to lift the chest nice and high, stretching into the front of these shoulders. So you'll really feel that in this area here. The closer your hands are together, the more stretch you'll get here, okay? Lifting that chest, nice and proud. Now I'm very tight here. You're probably a lot better than me at this one. Just really feel that stretch. Good, you got 3, in 2, and 1. Nice, good guys. I'm just gonna come back to face forward here. Good. So, up next, we're gonna stretch out our triceps and our back. We do that by lifting the elbow nice and high, taking the hand around the back of the shoulder, grabbing onto that elbow, and just gently pulling away from where we came from, stretching out that. So I really feel this in my triceps, that's the back of my arm, and I feel this down here in my back, so that's my lat, or my latissimus dorsi. I'm sure you've heard that word before. That's it. And let's try the other side. Now, here we go. Stretching into the other side, really feeling that tricep, feeling that back again. Should feel lovely. That's it, good. And have a little relax there. So you start to feel a bit looser here, I'm sure, no doubt. What we'll do now is we'll stretch out these forearms. So you're gonna grab the fingers of one hand and just gently press the palm away from you. So I'm just trying to show you an angle so you can see that one. Yep, so you're pressing that forearm as far away from you as possible, getting a stretch in the fingertips and into that forearm. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Let's swap sides on that one. Let's try the other arm. Oh, a bit stiffer on that today. Again, you may find one is a little bit stiffer than the other. It's totally normal. Really pressing that forearm as far away from you as possible. Just trying to show you every angle there. Good, nice. Palms together. Just loosen off through these wrists. Let them loose. If you're anything like me, you probably grip the tennis racket way too hard. Just keep that nice and loose. My coach is always telling me to let the racket go a little bit. Good, and back the way you came. Lovely. Good, guys. Nice. Let's loosen off through these shoulders now. So we're going to roll the shoulders back. So you're trying to make huge circles with the shoulders. Come right the way up to the ears. Chest lifted. That's it. Remember, we're not sitting down on our chair. We're sitting up nice and tall. Good. 5 rolls back. And let's go 5 rolls forward. Here we go. That's it. Lifting up nice. Shoulders come up nice and tall. That's it. Good. 2 more. Lovely. And last one. Last thing you're going to do, loosen off through that chest. Nice and easy. Just slapping into that back. Should feel really nice. And then we're going to go up and down like so. That's it. Really let it go nice and loose. That's it. And very, very, very gently, give me 3 head rolls one way. Nice and loose. Open mouth, loose jaw. Lovely. And then we're going to go 3 head rolls back the way you came. Try not to miss any parts of that circle out. So you're really getting into every single possible area. Good. And last one. So, absolutely no excuses not to give that a go every time you play tennis now. That was just a cheeky little sit down stretch after tennis.